I couldn't resist stopping on the side of the road. We're heading home from the Nellie Bly chalet that we sold. In just a moment, I'm going to take you to my mining claim at the Nellie Bly, but I couldn't resist this structure to explain to you. At the Nellie Bly, it's going to be flat because over the last 100 years, the structure was taken down and destroyed, and so all there is now is the hole where the original mining claim pit used to be, where they did the digging. But if the structure had remained, it would look very similar to what you're seeing here. And what you're seeing is the structure that the ore buckets are hauled up on that bring the ore to the cart to the wagon in the old days, or later on with modern inventions to the pickup truck where you dump the ore in to be ground and to siphon out the gold. So this structure would have been there. It's not there when I go to talk to you about the Nellie Bly, but this gives you a feel of what it was like for mines in the 1800s, having a structure and an operation, a mining operation. It was a production. When we bought this property, this mining mess was flat dirt with a pipe sticking up that said the Corps of Engineers. They came in about 2000 with dirt and filled in the mine shaft so kids by the nearby KOA campground or hikers in the area wouldn't foolishly explore and stumble into a mine shaft. In Colorado, the mines go straight down. Not like cowboy movies, oftentimes for filming purposes, they go straight in. Yes, those are type of mines. You can go straight in or straight down, but a lot of the Colorado mines go straight down. What happened, this is an 1897 Nellie Bly mine claim. Apparently, from what I've discovered and studied, they found what's called free gold. Free gold would be that you do a little digging, it's not real hard, and then all of a sudden as you're digging and you're exploring and you're looking the area, you spot a rock and you pick it up and you study it, and lo and behold, there's obvious gold right on the surface of the rock. Free gold. Didn't have to work hard for it. Once they find that, then they know the area may have some veins in it that they can dig out, an ore where gold is impregnated into the rock, and thus the Nellie Bly mining claim was born in June of 1897. And so that's what I built my cabin on. This 10-acre parcel, that was a mining claim, patented mining claim. And so Rich Pedri, my property manager, who's a professional miner, great man, dearest friend, keeps our cabin running smooth. He took his backhoe with my son-in-law Josh, and together they dug down as far as that claw would reach, 16 to 20 feet, hoping that the dirt that the BLM had put in there would open up the shaft. Nope, there's just a 16-foot hole there. And he's envisioning someday, if God gives him the strength, to keep digging and to get back to the original ore that was in this shaft. All because people love gold. Now Rich does it because it's a hobby to him now, although he was a professional miner. But there are so many stories of people trying to strike it rich through mining claims, and those stories are glorious where they end up multimillionaires. They found towns like Leadville, just north of here, and rich money goes into these towns and they begin to thrive. That was mostly a silver town. And so striking it rich for the purpose of becoming rich is foolishness. But to work hard and to save and to achieve, it's not what I'm against. I'm against the soul giving itself over to the world's wealth, the luster of gold, trying to strike it rich, and that somehow money will be a solution to having all the pleasures that you desire. The lust of the flesh, the lust of the eye, the pride of life. Foolishness. Jesus was offered that by the devil. He said, listen, Jesus, if you will bow down and follow me, I'll give you all of the kingdoms. And it says he showed it to him in a moment's time. I think it's humorous. Somebody once said, the reason why the devil showed it in a moment's time is it wasn't much to look at if you thoroughly look at it. And that's what you and I know, hopefully. This is why I'm doing this drone bear pause, so that we can be the wise people that go, you know what? I don't want to just pursue gold to pursue gold, or to pursue the creation of wealth so that I can just buy everything that my flesh desires. 1 Timothy chapter 6 warns us of that pursuit. It says that lust will drown our souls in perdition. But we do have the hope, because of Jesus, that we have an eternal home in heaven that has things that won't decay, spoil, or fade away, as it tells us in 1 Peter. They're treasures reserved for us in heaven. So let's not set our sights on this earth and make that our consuming passion, to have a big name and to have lots of money and lots of wealth and pleasure. I know poor people that are so much happier than wealthy people. I know wealthy people that are healthy and happy because they have their head screwed on right and they realize their riches are stewardship that God has given them so that they can further the gospel and do ministry to help needs. So that is our consuming goal. Lord, give us what we can have, like it says in Proverbs around chapter 30. Not too much that I defame you and make foolishness out of my life, but not too little that I become so foolish that I feel like I have to steal to get ahead in life. Lord, give me just what is right for me. And that's our prayer. That's my prayer for you. I leave you with this word to pause and ponder.